Yaz and Tony again. Today we are celebrating our 1 year anniversary.
That's right, 1 year.
So to celebrate, we are going to go to like a beach.
Beaches just opened up, last week. I think this specific beach opened up actually today. So this will be, one of the first beach visits
For the summer.
Yeah, for the summer, post, during quarantine, whatever, how you want to word that. But, we're going to be at it. We're going to get it, and just try and enjoy what nature has to offer us.
And it's like really nice outside today.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Like, what's the weather here?
It's like 79, 80.
It's like 79, 80. The weather's been like cold, warm.
Yesterday and today though, hot.
Yeah.
Like we had to put the AC on because it is that hot. We wake up and we're oily and sweaty and just sticky. It's nasty.
Yeah. So, we're gonna be headed to Ocean City, New Jersey. Not to be confused with Ocean City, Maryland. But on the way there, we'll be sure to capture some views for you guys. Show you guys.
South Jersey.
Yep, lay of the land. Some ocean views, some just different things like that, and catch you guys there.
Stopped by McDonald's to get me a frappe.
How can I help you?
Yeah. Can I get a what's it called? A frappe?
Yeah.
Can I get an order
Caramel
of a frappe? A caramel frappe, please.
Medium or large?
Medium.
Medium, please.
Okay.
And that should be all.
First one now.
All right, thank you. Okay, guys. So we thought we would do something kind of fun and record a conversation of us having. I mean, I don't know if Yasmin has any questions or whatever, but we thought we'd sit down and talk and give you guys a little sneak peek of a little conversation.
This 1 year.
Yeah. So, as we said, this is our 1 year anniversary. To some, that may not seem like a lot, and to some, that may seem like forever.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, it definitely is a lot. I wouldn't say we've had a crazy year. I don't think we've had like crazy ups and downs. I think it's just kind of been, I don't know what you expect in a relationship, like kind of just normal. Like it's kind of coasted, I mean, definitely more positives for sure than downs, but we haven't gone through any crazy major
Yeah, nothing.
twists.
Yeah. Nothing toxic.
No, yeah, and especially like in this day and age, it seems that I feel like relationships are harder to establish and maintain. Maybe like because social media, there's a lot more temptations out there, and just maybe like the culture of like dating, in the States or just as a society where we're at right now. But we made a year. I think it's a huge milestone. Definitely more to come. Many more years. Tops like 2 at least. No.
Yeah. We'll see.
So sorry if the audio is a little.
It's just the ocean. Enjoy it.
Yeah, sorry if the ocean's.
If you live like in the middle of the U.S., enjoy it. You probably don't hear this often. You probably hear it like once every 10 years. So.
Yeah. So sorry if like the wind or the ocean's kind of disrupting or a little.
It's soothing in my opinion.
So, we'll have a little Q&A live together, I guess. Not really questions from you guys, but maybe questions Yasmin and I have had for each other or something like that. But I'll start it off. So, did you think that we would make a year?
I mean, obviously, going into a relationship, you want it to be long term, and I personally just don't get in a relationship just because, like, I see long term marriage. Like, I plan like my future, even if we're just like a month in. Like, I'll plan it because like that's the goal, right? Like, I'm not just with you just like, oh, just like to have fun. Like, if you're gonna just have fun, you can just have like a fuck buddy. I don't know, something. But I mean, the goal is to like be long term. But then again, it's like you never know. So I was like unsure, but obviously that's like the goal. That was the goal.
Okay. I guess like we could answer each other's questions. So like that's why I answer mine as well. So yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you. When I get into a relationship, the idea is that this relationship will, in essence, be like the relationship of my life. And so I do, yeah, I guess I did expect a year. Not to talk about like past relationships or anything, but like I've never really been one to like have like a 2-month relationship or like a few
Yeah,
weeks.
same.
It's kind of like I've always like really tried.
Years.
Yeah, I've always really tried and kind of make it work and make it last. Just because you build such a strong bond with somebody that you want it to last. Like if it's healthy, and it's definitely been healthy like for us. Don't get me wrong, she's like definitely a pain in my ass at times, but I still love her at the end of the day. And so yeah, I guess I did expect for us to make a year. And
Well,
pretty
if
happy
I'm
we did.
pain in the ass, girls, he's a period cramp in the fucking pelvis area, and you know how much pain that is.
I think I'm like,
No, I beat it because if you're a girl, you know the pain.
alright, for any of the guys out there, she's like a kick in the balls. You know that pain. When you feel like you gotta throw up, that pain in the pelvis.
Okay.
Do you have a question or any thoughts? Or anything you just want to say?
Okay, so early on before we even got in a relationship, I think, you told me you loved me.
Before we got in a relationship?
Yeah,
Okay.
right? It was like really early. Yeah, I think it was before.
Well,
like
I
maybe
said-
I think it was like a week before or something.
Okay.
So I just want to know, like, what made you believe that?
Believe I love you.
Even if it was like, even if we had just been talking for like a month or not even.
So, okay. So I guess I'll preface this by saying that, when I say when I say I love someone, obviously not like referring to my family, like let's say like you, someone that's a stranger, you just kind of find in the world, that I don't try and use that word freely because I want that word to mean something to me, but then to the other person. And so yeah, I did say like pretty early, I guess you could say. But at the moment, it felt right, so I wouldn't say it was early. I would just say I used it at the right time, I guess. That was right for me. So, in that short stint of time, we actually spent quite a bit of time together. Obviously, I mean, at the time I was working like it was 6 days a week, and you were working like 4 days a week.
And I used to come over sometimes.
Yeah, we used to like I said, we met mutually because of my cousin, her best friend, and so we were hanging out every weekend when I got off of work, and then the day after, and then sometimes throughout the week. So we were spending a lot of time together in person, and that carried when we were in
And
person.
also like out of person, he would like call me. We would talk on the phone. Like,
Yeah.
go to sleep on the phone. He'd FaceTime me on break or like when he got off.
Yeah, so it was just in that short amount of time, we spent so much time together, and it never really felt forced. It never felt like dull. It wasn't like one of those things where you do it for like a week or two. And
Yeah, it was never like awkward to like call him. Like, should I call him or should I ask him if I can come over? It wasn't like that. It was just like, can I come over? Can I call? Or like, can you call? And I think you felt the same with too because you just call like nothing.
Yeah, it's strange, but it just felt natural and right. And I guess when you find that right person, it feels like that. It's supposed to feel just like walking, something that you just know how to do. You don't remember how you learned it really, but you just know how to do it. And so I guess that's what I say, like when I said I loved you, that's like everything compiled in that month that we spent together. Like I said, in person, through the phone, you name it. It was just everything that I felt and experienced that I was like, you know what? Like, this is what I'm feeling, and I'm not like really afraid to say what I'm feeling. I'm gonna be honest, and if she feels the same way, we'll find out. I mean, and here we are now, a year later, so.
I feel the same.
Yeah. So, obviously, now from a different perspective, I was the first one to say it, and you waited like a week or so, or you gave it some time. It wasn't like she said it right after I said it. So, when you said that you loved me, why did it feel right then?
Because I was just like I don't know, like you get that feeling like, oh, I always want to be with you, I always want to talk to you, like you make me feel warm inside, and like being with you, and it's like feeling, you just get like a feeling that you know, like, okay, I love this person. Do you think we'll make it?
Another year?
No,
Oh.
never.
Do I think we'll make it? Do I think we'll last forever? I think we can last forever. I think, if we keep, working on things that we said we need to work on and keep doing the right things, I think we can obviously make it. I think the biggest thing about relationships is that if they get stale, people would tend to want to bounce or end it. If things get sort of routine, if we're always dealing with the same problems, I imagine one of us would be like, all right, I'm tired of this. But if we're constantly improving and we're constantly just still trying to keep the relationship exciting, then go out, experience new things together. Whether it's even something like skydiving or learn how to surf or just going to an art gallery. Just experiencing all the things in life that you can with another person, and just trying to keep everything alive. I think, I don't see why we couldn't last forever.
Well, you don't really have a choice anymore, because either that or...
Sometimes I'm like, death is so much easier than dealing with her, so I contemplate it sometimes. I'm like, if I'll say we're over and she'll stab me, and I'm like, alright, I can die peacefully now. You think we'll make it forever?
I told you don't have a choice.
Okay.
You think I'll be playing? I was serious.
Alright.
There's no choice.
Like I said, she obsessed with me. She obsessed with me. She obsessed. So, I guess that might be all. I don't know. Is it? I guess this was our anniversary video. 1 year in the making. Or is that what I said? Anyways, 1 year. We've been established for 1 year. We're gonna...
side note. Our anniversary is the same exact day I graduated from community college.
Yes, when you got your associates. Yep. Associates in business. So established for 1 year so far. Planning to be established for the rest of the time. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being a part of our anniversary date. Thank you for being a part of our little community that we're trying to grow on the YouTube platform. And thank you for just watching, really. Anything you want to say?
No, thank you for watching. Keep watching, comment, subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Support us. We're just trying to show off how much we love each other.
Yep.
And there are problems here and there.
Yep, exactly. Alright, so I guess we'll bid you guys adieu. Peace. Right. Wow, lovely.
Here comes the train.
Where the hell?